hope. I'm not prepared, but I just want to jump into playing today. Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day, like the one before. Where do I stop? I'm trying to. Where's my? Oh, my chat's literally right there in front of me. Mob view. Okie doke. Why is my air still running? I probably should have not jumped into streaming immediately, but here we are, and here I am, and it's fine. Is that better? Holly. I'm guessing it's Holly. Because I saw Bailey changed her name as well. How are you? How is the house? By the way, welcome in. So normally I do a countdown when I start, but today I was too excited to play. And then I was like starting to actually play. Oh yeah, we caused chaos in Brett's stream the other day. Nice! Excellent. I fully approve. All the chaos. So it was funny. I'll probably repeat this if Bailey ends up hanging out today. But I was looking, so actually, I'll tell you too, in my channel points, I have a daily hedgehog, and you can redeem a daily hedgehog, and then you'll just have a collection of hedgehogs. I thought that was fun. But I was looking and it said, Merry Christmas. And I was like, who redeemed it? Because you can only redeem it when I'm up on stream. And then I was like, well, I know that Bailey did it. And then I went to her channel and it was Bailey. But that's a good prank. I like it. I don't know if it was a prank or if it was just like a causing confusion and chaos, but I dig it. That's really funny, and that's a really smart smart way to play around. 100% prank. Love the pranks. Now, for me, I'm not a good receiver of pranks. We are stuck with our names for 60 days. Joke's on you. That's fantastic. I love it so much. It's funny because I did hop in and lurk in his stream the other day, and I saw all the names that were like the Christmas. But it's really funny that you guys are stuck with it for 60 days now. Oops. That's amazing. So I want to do some more worth it. Totally. Absolutely. Okay, my air finally kicked off. It has been going for a minute and I don't really think it needs to be, but whatever. So I did want to run around my island. Is today today? It is today. I time travel, and that's that's my confusion. I know in real life today is in fact today, but today in game is also today, which it has not been for a while. So I want to water my plants, and I want to run around the island quick and see if anybody wants to move out, because if somebody wants to move out, we will likely end up doing a villager hunt today. If I don't see anybody who wants to move out, we'll just go over to Happy Home Paradise and start decorating, because I had a really good time with it. I think it was Tuesday that we did it. I had a really good time. boop. Last bit of flowers. Perfect. And am I surprised that nothing grew? I don't think I'm surprised. How much money do I have? Not much. Boop, boop, boop. Is that a villager? Hi, do you want to go home? Do you want to find a new home? No? Okay. Simon didn't look like he was thinking about anything. Hamlet, are you thinking about something? It doesn't look like he's thinking about anything. Well, Ham. He's cute. He's fine. I don't have a problem with any of the villagers, which is nice. Also, what time is it? It is 6:30. I don't know if I decorated this area just a smidge, only in the way that I put a campfire and some seating. I have gone around and added some vines so we can climb up. Excuse me, like right here. Is there anybody out walking around who wants to leave? I got the notification Tuesday, but we were out for dinner, so I wasn't able to join. No worries at all. I appreciate that you're here today. I've been thinking about you all week. Hoped that everything went well for you on Monday, and that you guys are working on getting settled in. Fauna, you're so cute. I love you so much. Run, run, run. Raymond. Run, run, run. They're all just doing their own thing, and it's so adorable. I am a little bit surprised. Oh, you can't get down with that. But I can get down over here. With this. Yeah, I think it'll just end up being a happy... Okay, hello? There we go. I think it'll just end up being a happy home paradise day. Which is also fine. I just am itching to find some of the other people. I picked up the flooring we were going to use at Costco, so it's been busy. Nice! That's really exciting. We are redoing our bathroom right now. We're not like all out redoing it. We're like, we've got ideas and plans, but like, we are doing baby steps. 'Cause, you know, house buying is quite the process. But we've been watching, oh, hey, Blue. Yeah. That's good. We're getting hybrids. And I was very surprised by that. But yeah, we're taking all of our venturing very, very slowly. Simon, why do you look so surprised? Hi, Agent S. I heard all about what you're up to. How you're gonna make Moonbeam famous so that KK will come here on tour. If that actually happens, oh my gosh. That will be so cool. So wild. So Trey amazing. You know what? I'm gonna help you chase this crazy dream. What can we do? I've got it. What if we, make a powerful spot somewhere on the island? Just a big, powerful center of good vibes. This is the fabbest of fab ideas, don't you think so? Look, Agent S, I'm already working on the island, okay? I don't need ideas. I've got ideas. Appreciate it. It's a good thought. A great thought, even. I've got to have something to help you out with, I've got something... No, you don't. I've got to have something to help you out with a project like that. What about something like this? It's gonna be something like a refrigerator. A guard... Oh, actually, that is helpful. Thank you. A garden lantern is surprisingly helpful. Because I've gotten, like, yard flamingos. Like, and, that is not the vibe. Alright, anybody else? Anybody thinking? Who are you and what are you up to? Oh, I like Eunice a lot. How's your day going, Lamb Chop? You're just so cute. Earlier, I could swear I was smelling my dad's pasta salad, so I gave him a call, Lamb Chop. She's just so cute. I really did not think I was gonna like her, and I really am a fan. And it wasn't like I thought that, like, I know she's a normal, so I knew that she'd be, like, well behaved. But I just didn't think that I was going to be so taken with her. And we're going to take the shovel and dig up the spot. And then we'll make our way over to... Look, I dug up 1,000 bells. Look, we'll bury 10,000 bells. Put it away. And then 10,000 bells, bury in hole. You know, like normal. I need to adjust my seat. It's very squeaky. I've only had it for a year. I got a new chair at work this week, and it's the best chair I've ever had in my life. And I think I will be purchasing one for home when this one decides that it is just no longer in working order. Alright, I'm not running through the flowers. Nobody is thinking. I feel like nobody's ever gonna want to leave. Which, for today, is fine. Yep. Okay. Just put that away. Hey, welcome to your one and only gateway to the skies. How can I help you today? How can I help you out today? I want to go to work. I press the wrong button every time. And do I learn? No, I don't. I want to visit someone. No. I did it again. If we just take a breath. If we could just take a breath. Don't press buttons. I want to go to work. So you're going to work. Roger that. I can set you up right now, but are you ready? All packed and stuff? It is time for takeoff. There we go. Look, was that difficult? Apparently it was. I'm also going to get up in just a minute and put a towel over Peach's enclosure so she does not have to look at the pink lighting. Get comfy in my seat. What do you do for work? I am an assistant. Actually, that's not entire. I mean, it is true. That is my title. But I am a scheduler. I schedule classes for a college nearby. And I love it. It is, excuse me? Very nice. Yeah, I really like it. I'm very confused at where Lottie is. Is she sick? Is this where she's sick? Did she get food poisoning? Hello? Hello? I'm so confused. Yeah, it's like, if I had to pick a dream job, because it's not my dream job in the sense of like, it's what I've always wanted to do. Not that I really know what that is. I think that streaming is probably the closest thing to like a dream job for me. But it is, I'm very good at it. And I get to work with spreadsheets all day long, and I love spreadsheets. And I get to make sure that things are what they're supposed to, like doing what they're supposed to be doing, and organizing data, and that is just so satisfactory to my brain. I like this. I'm gonna buy it. Oh, can you tell me? You know, I bet Nico said something and I just zoomed past all of his I just zoomed past everything he said. I bet he told me that something is wrong. Oh, that sounds like a dream. I love that. Yeah, it's really good. So right now I'm actually taking accounting classes through the school just because I'm able to. Like, they will pay for it. And I figured, why not? So I think I need to go back and talk to... Oh, here's Lottie. Okay. But I'm taking accounting classes, and I'm a little nervous and intimidated by it. Because I feel like numbers aren't always my strong suit, but I'm liking it enough, it's always nice. If you're comfortable sharing, what do you get to do with your non-family time, if you have non-family time? You startled me. What's up? Well, I got lost in thought looking at this property. Have you noticed? I'm trying to find another job at the moment. Okay. I get that too. I've definitely been there. I don't want to ask too many personal questions, but I hope that you are able to find something that you like very soon. But I work in utility billing, which is not super fun. Gotcha. That makes sense. What would your dream job be? If you were to do anything in the world. I know I have quite a few people in my life right now looking for different opportunities. Some are very different from what they do on a day-to-day basis, and it's a very stressful process. So I hope your dream job is data entry with no interaction with anyone. Yeah. I get that 100%. So when you said it sounds like a dream, it really does sound like a dream. That is one of my favorite things about my job. I do have to interact with a lot of people, because people tell me what they need, and I fulfill what they're asking for as long as I can. But ultimately, I mean, the people that I work with are pretty great. So I don't mind all of the interaction. But yeah, no, I've looked at data entry jobs for years. And I always feel like I'm kind of missing out on like a couple, qualifications and stuff. We are gonna build a school here. Lottie's pumped about it. There's a bunch of houses and stuff. Okay. Looks like the door is locked. Alright, Lottie. You just ask me if I want to work on it right now. Unless she did, in which case that's my fault. Lottie, change me into my work clothes. I'm ready to work. Okay, let's get you working. Thank you. Good luck out there. Thanks. We will look and see who's on the beach first and see if there's anybody that's kind of jumps out to us. That's too far. A bat collection. I want this furniture to be stylish and functional. I need a place to train and dominate and futsal. I don't know what that is. I want a place to make pottery around the clock. Black, and I've always loved how black contrasts against white. That one could be fun to do, I think. She's been here for a couple days. Pardon me, who might you be? Oh, you're with Paradise Planning? I've reached the point in my life where I'm quite successful and I'd like to enjoy a vacation home. Let's chat. I knew I could count on you. I must warn you, I'm quite detail-oriented. Me too. Let's get into it. I'm so excited to discuss the details of my home with you, chicken. That's rude. Some of these, like, catchphrases I totally get, and some of them are just like, what did you say to me? What did you call me? My ideal vacation home would be something along these lines. Contrast courtyard. Okay, she wants a panda, a black couch, and a white set of drawers, ma'am. All right, let's choose your island. I feel like I want to put you on a rock. Some of these aren't very flattering. This'll do. Select this one. My, that sounds wonderful. If you can make it happen, then I can't wait to see it. Sweet. Now, Queenie. We found an excellent location for you, but you'll need to see it for yourself before we begin. Brooke, please lead Queenie to the site. I've been at the company I work for about 5 years, and I feel like it's time for a change. I was recently in the same position. Last year, I had been with my company for 5 years, and I kind of felt like I had done everything that I needed to do, wanted to do there. I was still going to work there as long as I lived in Michigan. But then I moved from Michigan to Illinois for my husband's work, and it was really nice because it gave me an opportunity to be like do a clean break, and like it wasn't like I was going somewhere else or to a competitor. I was going literally out of state. And that always makes me feel a lot better when I'm job searching. Obviously, I know that's not the case in this situation. But I think that if you feel like it's time for a change, then like you should definitely be, listening to that, because there's something there for sure. Okay, contrast courtyard. We're gonna do I've been working from home, and we moved a year ago, so it's kind of similar since we moved for my husband's work. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I mean, as long as you, like, it's so scary also jumping from, like, one place to another place, because you're like, oh, is it going to be better here? I hope so. Like, just all of the things that kind of go through your mind. That was supposed to say working from home. I knew what you meant. But yeah, it's really difficult to kind of maneuver and decide that you want to look for something new. So I really admire that you are taking that initiative and working working on finding a better situation for yourself, because it's just not fun when you don't feel, I don't know, like it's where you want to be or where you're meant to be. I always fully support when people are looking for different opportunities. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We'll place. I think I'm gonna make this like a whole. I think I'm gonna make this like a whole room, or like a studio apartment almost, instead of like. And that one's, of course, is at an angle. I'm gonna make it like a studio apartment, because all of the other ones, I don't know, maybe the other ones are on an angle too. Sure. Okay. Not a piano bench. Ironwork table. We'll do a cool bed. Seems like they like that. Short, simple panel. Upright piano. Deluxe washer. Refrigerator. Air conditioner. Fancy bathroom vanity. And if we're going to do that, then I think we should do a short, simple panel. Maybe we'll do a TV. Oh, loves the TV. All right, love to see that. For flooring. What? Oh, it's a black mat. I thought it was the floor. Oops. Okay, she likes that. I'm gonna move that. Oh yeah, no, this wall is not what we're doing here. Alright. Oh, we need something to put the table on. Or table. We need something to put the TV on. Okay, we'll do that. And then I think I'm gonna put the bathroom, get rid of that. Put our little bathroom area over in this corner. There we go. I'm trying to make it like a little, do this, which actually, should I turn this back here? Yes, I think so. You know what? I'm getting rid of the bathroom. It's fine. And maybe we will put this right here. And then that will be our, we'll do like, okay, yes, okay. All right, so what we're going to do now is I'm gonna put this over here. We're gonna find, I didn't mean to do that, oh my goodness. Whoa. Okay. All right, TV, yes. She likes the TV. Ironwork table, yes. So we'll start with that. That feels too high. It feels too high. Piano bench. Is that gonna be better? I'm also going to change the floor because I do not like it. And I don't like the wallpaper either. I like that. That feels more brown. I guess not. Not with this lighting. It does feel a bit dark, but that's, I mean, it's all black and white, I suppose. So I'm gonna go to the walls and put this maybe on this wall, like kind of over here, and put this one in there. I don't know, I don't really love that, but I think it's fine. Oh, I'm also supposed to go to the ceiling and change the ceiling fan to be in the center of the room. Let's see what artwork we have to work with. I feel like everything is going to be not in black and white. Okay, so we're going to go to the wall and we're going to put this on the wall. Because if she wants black and white, we're going to do the best that we can. That is for sure. And then this will go over here. This will go over here. Flip this bed around and be in this corner. And maybe we put like a, yes. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, so I am looking for the important items. We need that panda. Loves the panda. That's fantastic. Simple black mat. White entrance mat. Ivory round mat. This is flooring, actual flooring. I want it to be a 2x2, so we'll do that. It's not at all the white color that we want it to be, unless I can change that. And I don't believe we can. I feel like it's just too off-white. Let's try it with a black. I feel like I guess there's a good mix of black and white. Simple black matte. Yeah, that looks way better. Way better. And then I think we're gonna put this. Yeah, I guess there. Unless we put it over by the I don't like it by the TV. Yeah, we're gonna put it there. And then that can be like a little relaxing zen play area, maybe? I don't know. See if there's anything else. A clarinet. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm pretty satisfied with that. That's fine. Do you like it? How's vacation home coming along? Is it ready yet? It's ready. You did it. Thank you. Thank you so much for everything you've done today. Now I think I'll put my feet up and enjoy my new vacation home. Would you care to join me, chicken? May I take photos? Because I want to get a good angle. One thing that I did this time that I didn't do the last time I was playing, oh my goodness, okay, is post my end result on Instagram, which I was really excited about. Okay, B for finish, and then we go to zoom out just a smidge. I go away. What? What you gonna do? Where are you gonna sit? Oh yeah, that's a good picture. Alright, I'm satisfied. Alright, goodbye. What is it, chicken? I'm heading back. Thank you so much for today. And do take care getting home, chicken. Welcome back. You just keep doing great work, don't ya? Before I forget, here's your payment of 6,000 Poki. Thanks for another job well done. Oh, and Nico let me know he'd like to talk with you. Now's as good a time as any for a break. Why not go chat with him? Considering I don't have a choice, I will do so. He's just like, oh yeah, I remembered that I was supposed to say something to you. Check out this bottle. I was just walking along the beach and then boom, free bottle. You never know what the islands are going to give you. Anyway, it had something inside that I've never seen before. I've been trying to figure out what it is. Hey, you're a world-wise traveler. Maybe you can help. Maybe. Here it is. Any ideas? Oh, sure, I'll tell you what it is. Oh, really? A recipe for DIY crafting? I've heard of that before. I mean, I enjoy building and working with my hands and stuff, so I know about DIY. I just never seen a recipe. Well, mystery solved, thanks to you, Brooke. Here, you can have the recipe. Thanks for the knowledge. You are welcome. I'm so glad you finally put 2 and 2 together for me. I heard a lot about DIY recipes from tourists. Huh, maybe I should be a tourist one day. Get away from the islands for a little bit. Heh, enough daydreaming. Tell Lottie thanks for the reminder. Lottie, can I work on the school? Welcome back, Brooke. Did you chat with Nico? Yep. Oh, you had a chat about DIY. I knew Nico likes building things, but I didn't know you do too. Girl, what do you think I'm doing here? Say word out. Remember when we ordered that workbench? When is it supposed to arrive? Soon. Soon. Great, thank you. I thought it might be handy to have a workbench around here, so I asked Wardell to order one. We'll place it upstairs once it arrives. Please feel free to use it for any of your own DIY projects anytime. Alrighty, if you're ready to get back to work, please let me know. I am. That's why I came here in the first place. Do you need anything, Brooke? I'm ready to work. Oh, you want to work a little more today? Fine by me. Ta-da! Have fun out there. I will. Taking a couple more of these. Need them for my own island. I love it up here. Oh no, my pockets are full. That's fine. That's fine. Yes, I made a mistake, yes. Glowing moss stool. Learn it, learn it. How many do I have? 22, that's plenty. Considering I have no plans whatsoever on where to put them. little beach. Fauna, hi. Nice to see you, Brooke. How can I help you? Just here to chat. Oh, well, I'm always up for a chat. It's good to see you. Feel free to stop me anytime, dearie. Aww. She looks so happy. Oh, I'm so glad I'm getting a chance to thank you for your help with my vacation home. It's the perfect spot for me to get cozy and read books under my favorite lamp. Here, I got a little something for you, Bafo. Oh no, you don't have any room for anything else right now. Would you mind terribly coming back later? Oh, shoot. Why do I have a toilet and shower set in my pockets? Can I get rid of this bass? Why can't I clear anything out of my pockets? Send help. Bat collection. Furniture to be stylish and functional. I want a place to make pottery around the clock. I like that one. I just want my nose. Peaches, what are you doing? Munching. She's thumping around in her house. I just want my nose to be, this one feels like it'll be fun. Yay, this place is fun. Hey, are you fun too? Wait, don't you work with Paradise Planning? You are fun. Since you're here, do you think you could help me? I want a vacation house so I can vacation in it. Let's chat. Yay, can we start now? Because I want to start now. Maru? Oh my gosh, that's adorable. This is neat. So I was thinking it would be nice if my vacation home was kind of like this. A home with woodsy smells. Oh, that's very nice. I really like your concept. All right, now the next step is for you to choose an island for the client, Brooke. Just feel like that might be the right one. We'll select this one. Whoa, that spot looks cool. Can't wait to go there, Maru. Now, Stu. We found an excellent. Oh, we found an excellent location for you, but you'll need to see it for yourself before we begin. I need to change the color of my lighting. Not that one. This one I think is okay. The light has like a blue tint to it. This makes me look a little bit more pink than I normally am. Oh, but the other one just makes me so tired. I'm still working with all my light setup and everything. But I was just like, I was gonna fall asleep. Brooke, please lead Stu to the site, and best of luck. I will do that. He's so happy. Let's give him what he wants. Run, 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 run. Whoa, this is really gonna be my vacation home? Really, really? This is gonna be so fun. I'm gonna get out of your way. It's time for a snack break anyway. Can't wait to move in. Alright, a home with woodsy smells. This was actually a mistake. I wasn't thinking about the fact that, hey Cosmic, how's it going? I am! Yeah, we finally decided to move on to playing the DLC to hopefully get some things that we can decorate with. So we can make our island a 3-star island, because it was getting a little struggly to to get 3 stars before. But I didn't really think this one through. I forgot in the 3 seconds between screens that it was called something about woodsy smells. But that's fine. We're just going to make him a log cabin, and I'm going to put a lot of trees out here. And he's going to be real happy. We won't use that many. Okay, that's too close. And shoot. Okay. Yes, okay, good. And then, nope, okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna move this one over like there. And then this tree can go there. And that's not going to be a good use of space. That can go there. This one can go up here. And I don't know why I struggle with this when I can very easily get rid of the things that I clearly over... Like, I can move the house. And I don't know why I don't think of that. I'm just like, oh no, I can't do anything now. Like, I just want it to be even. There we go. All right. If you're still here hanging out, I hope your day was going well, or is going well, Cosmic. And do you have any plans for the weekend? Oh, sorry, I got distracted by the trees. No, no worries at all. I have been having a really difficult time focusing myself. And I also got a little focusy on the trees, and now it feels okay. I'm just gonna put that there. I don't know if I like it. Move it there? Yeah, that's okay. And now I put that there and just move some trees around, I think. I want it to feel like it's in the middle of the forest. Even though it isn't, and I completely forgot that that was an option. And I was just like, this one looks great. This place, it looks great. My day's great. I don't have any plans for the weekend either. It's nice to catch your stream though. Always makes my day brighter. That's so nice. Thank you so much. That's like my dream. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I have been looking forward to this since we started the Happy Home Paradise on Tuesday. And I've been thinking about it all week. And I have been very excited to get back to playing. I don't like that one up there. I think I'm just going to put this down here and call it good. But not right there, because then it'll be in the way. And maybe put like a couple, I don't know. I don't think I want to do bushes. Windflowers would be nice. Maybe the white windflowers. I don't know that the blue is what I'm looking for though. Maybe the tulips. Tulips I think are good. I like how white the windflowers are, but I feel like maybe the tulips will make it look a little bit more cottagey. Stu agrees, apparently. He's nodding his head. Oh, I can put here too. All right, well then I'll put that there. And just kind of like, yeah, that's good. And then what I should have done is we're gonna make the house just look a little bit more rustic, I think. Maybe we do like a gray metal roof and maybe make it home with woodsy smells. Ooh, that one I like. Brown panel siding. I think I'm going to change the door color as well. Oh, the brown tile roof looks nice. Okay, we'll change the door as well. We'll make the door maybe green. Kind of like this blue. That really pops. Actually, I think I like... Oh, red is kind of cozy. That's nice. And then a door iron plate. Woodsy smells. Usually when I think of woods, I think of camping or something with fish. We haven't gotten to the inside yet. So I've been having a really difficult time focusing lately, and literally between the screen where it told me that he wanted a house with woodsy smells and creating the house, or like finding the place that he wants with woodsy smells, I was like, this one looks fine. It looks like it's completely in a city. And I maybe probably should have just gone with one that looked like it was in the woods. There's a perfect one that would have fit perfectly. I forgot you could decorate the inside. Oh yeah, no, it's just the outside that I was doing to start with. Inside I'm usually a little bit better, I think. So I do think I'm going to give him a fireplace. We'll see what we have in terms of wallpaper. And maybe we do wooden knot walls, with the exception of like the one ahead of us. And that one will be an accent wall, and it's like wood. And then this will maybe move. No! I didn't mean to do that. I meant to pick the whole thing. There we go. So this, I already feel like I'm duplicating one that we already did, but I also don't remember, so we'll call it good. Oh, I do want to change the flooring. He likes that one. It's a bit busy for me, but he likes it, so that's fine. Actually, this one feels like it would be very rustic, old cabin-y. I kind of like that. I think I'm gonna go with that. And then we'll definitely go with like a log chair. Oh, he loves it. Home with woodsy smells. He loves that one too. They're so cute when they clap. Woodsy smells, woodsy smells. Fireplace. I love when they get so surprised. It is so funny to me. A wood partition. I like the idea of that. Fireplace. There we go. So this I'm actually going to put on this side. This chair I'm going to put like over here. And here. And then ZR to copy it, and I'll put that one. Actually, boop. Alright, what do I have that I can put on the walls? This is so excessive. Oh my gosh, a deer decoration. That's hilarious. A boomerang. I don't think so. KK Western. That's hilarious. I love it. Perfect. That one is actually where I want it to be. This one I'm going to put over top of... I mean, I understand that the deer over the fireplace is wooden, but that feels like it might be threatening to some of our deer friends. And maybe I'm just gonna look real quick at what rugs we have. It's like, you really threw me off there. It looks like it's made of cardboard. I wish I could zoom in a little bit better. Like, or does it say wooden? Oh no, it just says deer decoration. Okay. Oh, but it is wood. Natural, ash, ivory, white, black. Yeah, I think it does say wooden. I was like certain it said wooden. It doesn't. Yeah, I think I thought that because it came with this like it was a new item for this villager, or that like popped up in the decor area with this villager, so I was like, oh yeah, obviously. But maybe not. I'm gonna put this over here because this is otherwise a little bit empty. Yeah, I like that. That's okay. Sure. Hi. What's up, Maru? Oh, are you done? It's ready. Yay, it's all finished. You're the best, Maru. I love this song. A home with woodsy smells. Nailed it. Yay! Thank you. So now what do you want to do? Want to hang out? May I take photos? Sure. Be sure to get its good side. Just kidding, they're all good sides. Oh, talk to me when you're done. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. Pro camera. I keep forgetting how sweet the villagers are in this one. I know. They're like really nice. My only bad experience was with Tammy the bear. She was awful. She was really, really mean. Definitely not my fave. Hey, why are you walking away? Oh, perfect. Love it. Yay. Thank you. I bet you're beat. You worked really hard. Anyway, need something? I'm heading back. You told me to talk to you. You gotta come. Oh, you're going home? Okay, but you gotta promise to come back and play with me sometime. Take care. Thank you so much for the follow. Is it Sam? Or Sam? I'm gonna call you Sam if that's okay. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. We're just doing some Happy Home Paradise. Is it planning or is it paradise? It gets me every time. I think it's Happy Home Paradise. Welcome back. I hope it went well. You've been working so hard lately. In fact, I'd have to call you a promising designer. Well, thank you. I think you'll continue to discover more about yourself, what you enjoy, and how to apply it to your work. I'm excited to watch you grow. Thank you. Yes, Sam is fine, and thank you. I hope your day is going good as well. It is. Thank you so much. Yeah, I ended up taking a half day at work today, so I got to do some things around the house and go grocery shopping, and now I'm here hanging out, and I've been looking forward to this all week, so I am doing very well. Thank you. Here's your pay for this time. It's 9,000 Pokey. You might have noticed it's a bit more than before. I like to raise folks' pay based on their effort, and I've never known anyone to disagree with a bigger payday. You will not get any complaints from me. Not even a little bit. Awesome. I'm a promising designer. Next up, designing some smiles. By the way, our selection of work clothes has been updated, so check out the locker when you can. Changing your work clothes can be refreshing, so pick something that suits your mood. I will do that right now. I'm so excited. When I played Happy Home Paradise for the first time, I was kind of already not declining in my Animal Crossing gameplay, but I think I had already started my second or third island reset, and I just wasn't in the best frame of mind, so I was doing it to try and get it done, but I wasn't doing it and enjoying it. And now I feel like I'm really actually enjoying playing. Change it up. No, that's not what I meant. Oh, okay. I just want to change my work clothes. Edit work uniform. It's because I just clicked too fast. That's on me. Okay, so we've got a Paradise Planning shirt, a Paradise Planning maxi. I kind of like my other outfit, actually. Sam, if you're here hanging out and feel like chatting, I am curious, have you played Animal Crossing, or do you play Animal Crossing? Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick to my normal outfit. Because I love the shorts. I don't think I love how the shirt, the new shirt looks with it. I don't love how the old shirt works with it either, though. Maybe we'll just use the maxi for now. That's cute. That's fine. And then maybe if we get different shirts or something, I will go back to those shorts. I really love those shorts. They're super cute. Hey, Lottie. Do you need anything? I'm ready to work. Okay. Then please change into your uniform. You got it. I got something a little different for you this time. Remember when we looked at that empty facility together? Yes, that's what I was hoping for. Ooh, yes, I love Animal Crossing. I've played GameCube, DS, Wii, 3DS, and now the Switch. That's so amazing. I used to watch my mom and my sister and my brother play because they all had the DS, or maybe it was the 3DS. They all had the 3DS, and they played Animal Crossing on there. So I would watch them, but I did not have one of my own. So New Horizons is my first Animal Crossing game. But you are a very, very seasoned crosser. I would love to play all of the other games at some point, just because I have heard that those ones are so different than this game. I mean, I love New Horizons. It got me through 2020, but but I would love to see the differences. I also I didn't even have a Switch until they announced Animal Crossing was coming out, and then I had to go and buy one. That's fantastic. I didn't have a Switch either, and one of my friends was like, "Oh, we have an extra one," because like she had one and her husband had one, and they had just gotten engaged and moved in together. And she was like, "I have an extra one, like if you want it." And I was like, "Yeah, I would love it, please and thank you." Oh my gosh, like it was, I think, one of the greatest gifts I've ever received, because I got it in like April of 2020, and it was so, it came at the best time possible. I actually won my Switch in a raffle, and Animal Crossing was one of the first games I got. That's so cool. That's so lucky. That's a good raffle. I'd like you to do your best for now. If you don't like something, you can always change it later. Yeah, I've entered a handful of like Switch giveaways because I mean, like I would love to have a second one, but I don't want to be greedy either. Like but when I get to like island design, I would love to have two separate islands that I'm working on all the time, because sometimes I get a little bit tired of the one I'm working on, but I don't want to like totally reset it, because I've usually spent a good amount of time working on it. Like I think in this game I have settings. I don't actually know. There we go. I've like almost 1,400 hours in Animal Crossing. I'm embarrassed a little bit. Animal Crossing coming out in 2020 was so nice, because when everything was shut down for the pandemic, we all had something to look forward to playing. Yeah, I know. It was like, I'm going to show you some pictures, because 2021 we were all like, oh yeah, we can totally get together at some point, whatever. I got my husband a Switch for his birthday, and I want him to get Animal Crossing. Yes! Then you guys can like visit. So I let my husband on my Animal Crossing island, and then he would just dig things up and like leave trash everywhere. And I was like, "You're not allowed to play anymore." I do apologize. I'm like, I worked so hard on these islands. It was the first island I had ever done, but I had already like completely developed it, and he just left trash everywhere. He got banned from the island. He sure did. I was like, you can't be here. You can't do it. You're ruining my life. He has like so many other games that he plays, so he was not offended. But this is my sister's boyfriend, my sister, me, and my mom are Animal Crossing characters for my birthday in 2021. we had such a good time. We did a video chat, and it was just so fun. And then my other sister, the one with this the one with a mask on, in real life she has had some health issues, so she really couldn't like be around anybody. And we were like, girl, in game you're fine, you don't have to mask in game. But it was just really funny. But she had like presents wrapped for all of us. And like party favors. It sounds so cute. It really was. Like, it was just so much fun. And like, it meant so much to me. But anyway, that was like, just what good memories. Oh my gosh, my brother and 2 cousins surprised me on my birthday in 2020 with a birthday party. They had the poppers and presents and everything. It was so fun. I love it. Like, it was really, I mean, I had not seen them already in like over a year. And because my birthday's in February, so we were just approaching a year of like everything being, you know, shut down and all of that. And we have so many people in our family who are like high risk and have like very, very severe health issues. So like we really just couldn't get together safely. Oh, I do kind of like that orange roof. And meeting in Animal Crossing was just so much fun. I'm like a little bit gonna cry. I like the orange roof. That's kind of nice. Oh, but I can change the siding too. I didn't realize that. What if we do like a Barbie? Or, pink roof and aqua siding? I like that. I so feel that. My birthday was in April, so shortly after we shut down, and it was so scary at that time. So it was fun that they did in-game something so little but so awesome. That is really awesome. I loved, I knew people who were like, let's just get married in Animal Crossing. Let's just do, like, I felt like Animal Crossing was everything. Because everybody I knew had it, and I paid for the family plan thing for Nintendo, so like all of my siblings could go and hang out with each other on Animal Crossing, and it was just really fun. I think I'm gonna go pink roof, aqua siding, and then silver bell, pink bell. Confirm. Is this okay? Yep. Great, it looks wonderful. That taken care of. Wait. I think I could have changed the door and I just went right past it. I did not change the door. Can I go back outside? It needs a lot of work in here. Welp. We'll make it cozy. She's got an idea. Y'all got such wholesome families. Not always. Now that me and my siblings are all adults, it's very wholesome. It was a little bit different story growing up, but now it's pretty good. So if a room feels too large or too small for your vision, press that and we'll switch to decorating mode. And we'll change the size of the room. Wait a second. You didn't tell me what you... I just want to change the door, Lottie. Can I do that? Like, girl, it's okay. Alright, we're gonna do this here. Whoa, okay. While working on facilities, note the minimum amount of each furniture type you need to place. Sure. I can see that. Thank you. Okay, floors. Green rubber, blue rubber. I just realized she's an otter. I don't know why I always thought of her as a dog. That's really funny. Yeah, she's an otter, which is funny because, like, I don't know. Let's pull up a picture of what is his name? The other otter. I want to call him Sheldon, but I know that's not his name. Pascal. Why did Sheldon? Where did that come from? Because, like, she doesn't really look like Pascal. She doesn't. But I mean, I guess people don't look like each other. I typed in Lottie and, yeah, they don't look alike at all, though. Here, we'll do internet. Oh, it would help if I showed it. So, like, they don't really look alike. That's not what I want to do. Alright. Because, like, he's got different... She doesn't have, like, any sort of definition on her, like, mouth area. And he does. Their ears are a little different. Maybe they're just different types of otters. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I mean, I love his whiskers, to be honest. I know. He's so cute. They're both extremely cute. Like, there are some animals that I'm like, could have done without them. But they're both very cute. They aren't wrong. I like that flooring. That's super cute. Wallpaper? What are we looking at for schools? I don't know. Maybe that just on one wall? Yeah, we're gonna do that on just one wall. I like that. And then we're gonna adjust the size of the room. I don't want to make it like too massive. That's fine. And this is gonna be the front. And we need, I think it was 4 chairs. Yes, 4 chairs, 2 desks, and a teacher desk. Okay, so we have a chair, a desk. I think I'm gonna give them, if I have an option, there we go. Teacher desk. And then we'll give the teacher, like, a little bit better chair. That. Actually, I'm gonna move these over. Teachers always have the most comfortable chairs. Honestly, they deserve it. They deserve so much. They deserve the most comfortable chairs in the world. Is that? That's the right way. Okay. Perfect. That there. And that way it's not too overcrowded, but if we need to add, and I'll move this a little bit closer that way. Yeah, that way if we need to add students, we can. If we need to add desks, we can, but we don't have to. Oh, we will. You know what? I don't really feel like fluorescent lighting is the way to go. I am going to do a wall clock. I think my math teacher has a podium. I'm trying to think. I want to say, like, probably most of my teachers had podiums, but, and like they all had desks. Most of them had podiums. Usually if they were like heavily lecturing, they had podiums. They must have all had them. I don't actually remember. But we'll give them a fan for sure. Yeah, we're gonna put a fan up in the front. We'll fix that too. A study poster? Absolutely. A world map? Yes. A bulletin board? Yes. We're gonna put these in the back. Don't need a key holder. A broom and dustpan, because I'm sure there will be messes in a classroom. Okay. And then I think I'm also gonna change the back wall to be like plain. Color's the front. No, I didn't mean to do that. Ugh. I have made a mistake. It's fine. We can fix it. Oh. Okay. Like, I kind of almost want to do this on the back. Oh, you can only have one accent wall. That's unfortunate. Ding dang. Okay. Well, then I picked the hallway wall for the front. And I'm just gonna awkwardly put bulletin boards over the windows in the back. And this is gonna go up. This is also gonna go in the back. This is gonna go probably like over there. This can go up here, I think. Maybe we put that back as well. Or no, maybe we put this here-ish. That's fine. It's not realistic, but it's fine. If someone found a way, if someone found make a bulletin board hang over a window, I'm pretty sure they are a wizard. Well, I am a wizard in the game. Not actually. I mean, that looks like a school to me. I am satisfied enough. I need to learn grammar again. No, you're good. So I was saying earlier, so I have a new light in front of me, which is great. It's awesome. It's not even like super bright. Like, it can be brighter. I can just be glow in the dark now. But like, I don't want it to be too low. I don't want it to be too high. I think maybe I'm just going to have to put it on this setting because it'll be fine. But it is like trying to figure it out is totally just draining. My eyes are tired and I'm just like, I don't want to go to bed. I want to play the game. And I also can only have one ear in my headphone. I am a whole mess over here, actually. How are things going? I needed to rework the exterior, and I just said I'm done. I needed to rework the exterior. I made a mistake, Lottie. I just need to stop pressing buttons immediately. I just need to stop pressing buttons so fast. Like, take the time. Take a breath. It's fine. I'm not actually upset. I can go back and fix it anytime. Oh my God, Stu! You're gonna be the teacher? Look at you, buddy! Yeah! No, that's perfect. That is perfect. I love it. Okay, I'll go call our new teacher. You do that. The return of the wood-smelling man. I hope he teaches his students about all of the different... Like, if I would have known this was a wood shop class, I would have decorated it differently. Maybe he's a math teacher. Wait, before we do this, we need to give our new school a name. Oh no, I have to name it. If you have any ideas, I want to hear them. Or, if you don't right now, that's okay. We can name it later. We'll call it... I mean, it's on an island, but my first thought was like, Wood Forest. Oz. Well, I don't know. We'll name it later. We will name it later. She'll give it, so you won't give it a no, I won't. Got it. Feel free to let me know later when we're at the office. That I can do. I hope. Ouch. What? Why is... Who... Why is there a student at the teacher desk? Why would I give the teacher a desk and not... What is happening? Why? They're so cute though. The student stole the desk. I know, Eloise. I was confused for a second because I have made her the teacher in the past. Okay, now she's sitting in her seat. Well, I called everyone. Once I got our teacher in here, it seemed like we needed some students too. And now everyone is learning, thanks to you. Oh, we should take a photo for our design portfolio. And after that, another one outside just to celebrate the occasion. Oh, he's in the middle of a lecture. Oh. Cute. Honestly, this is perfect. Don't change a thing. Okay, camera. Are you able to steal the teacher's desk? Oops. I am not. Wait! How was there a student sitting there? You can't sit there. You can't sit there. You can't sit there. 'Cause I put the chair immediately behind the desk. You can't sit there. How? Okay, well, I'm gonna make myself disappear. That's perfect. Love it. Did they face through the chair? I don't know what they did. Because you can't sit there. It has arms. Like, you can't sit there. All right, well, magic. Lottie, I'm done. Let's take that photo. I thought she was talking about the inside photo, and I was like, so about that. I already took it. All right, well, at least in this light, you can't tell that it's not pink. Because I definitely don't think it's pink. I'm pretty sure it's red. Yay! The island's a little more beautiful today. Thanks to this school. And thanks to Brooke. Well, you know. I can't wait to see what the future holds for its students and teachers. We should also hear some words from the one who was in charge of this school project. What have you got to say to us on this great day, Brooke? I'm so happy. Thank you. And last but not least, let's take that celebratory photo. Shoot. I think let's take another one. I like that much better. It's perfect. I agree. I think it's perfect too. Take care, everyone. Oh, hubby just got home, but I'll catch you later. Probably not for a couple weeks because we're doing house stuff. Oh yeah, totally. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I hope that house stuff goes well, that flooring is laid perfectly, and that there are no issues whatsoever. Enjoy, have a great night, and I will see you the next time I see you, Holly. Thank you so much again for coming. I think we did a great job. Me too, Lottie. I went to take a peek inside. What a good-looking school. It's so nice. I bet I'd do well even in my worst subjects. Wardell was impressed with how polished everything looks, too. I didn't polish anything. I agree. Our school is top-notch thanks to Brooke's work. Sometimes I really just need this kind of, motivation in real life. Oh my god, is that Tom Nook behind you? Yes! Here, we'll go to just chatting real quick. There he is. So, actually, let me see if I can find the picture. We bought a condo earlier this year, which was like, he's just chilling back there. Yeah, he's hanging out right there. And on this side, you can't see her. She is pretty grumpy, but I do have a hedgehog, and her name is Peaches. But earlier this year, we got a, like, welcome home, one of those, like, sign boards, like, that you can change. A hedgehog, oh my god, so cute. I'll bring her out in a minute. I think he's looking into my soul. Yeah. So we got a signboard. And then one day, because, you know, buying a house is expensive, but it was just as expensive to rent. So we were just like, I guess let's jump in, because it wasn't going to get any better. And then I did this. Oh, you can't really see it. You can kind of see it. So we have a little Tom Nook and a big Tom Nook, and I wrote "Pay your debts" on the little signboard. And yeah. So that was like, that's, I mean, a major piece of decor in our home. Because we're children. I'm gonna grab Peaches really quick. I will be right back. Ouch. All right, Peachy. Just a couple minutes, okay? You say hi to our new friend? She's a little grumpy. Pay your debts just before you get your 5th expansion on your house. Okay, come here. Come here. Okay. Oh, I've gotta, hang on one second. We're gonna change some lightings, real quick. Actually, I think that this would be enough. Okay, Peach. You say hi? Say hello. I'm Peaches. I know. You whistle? No, she's not interested. Okay. This is Peaches. She is a very good girl. Sorry, her eyes, because she's albino, she has red eyes and they're very sensitive to light. So I don't want to have the light on in front of me, but I also don't want to turn on the other light. But you can see her pretty well in this light, I would say. It's not going to get much better if I turn the other light on. But this is Peaches. She's like, Mom, why am I awake? And what are we doing here? But she is a very good baby. She just turned 3 years old on Tuesday. Hedgehogs do not have a very long lifespan. She is now considered an elder hog. She is 3 years old. We had one hedgehog before Peach. His name was Root Beer. Happy birthday! And he was also... Okay, I'll put you back. We'll talk about her in a minute. There you go. Okay, you're very good. You did very good. Yeah, you're such a good girl. I know. There you go. Good job. Okay. me fix my hair. I am allergic to hedgehogs, so I will be breaking out in hives. But, oh god, it's just so bright. That can't be the one that was on, was it? Is it? I don't know, that's fine. That one's a little more blue than the one we were just on. But, it was her birthday on Tuesday, so we were technically on stream for it, but I don't think I brought her out. Oh my gosh. Okay, yes, so Tom Nook is in the background there. Peaches is a very good baby. Sorry, it's, like, I love her so much. There's no way I could ever give her back to the person that we got her from. I mean, the person we got her from is amazing, and I'd take her back in a heartbeat. But I love her, and I just get really itchy. So I may actually take just like a minute break in a minute, and go like get a baby wipe and rinse, or like wipe my arms off. But my brother always wanted one when we were growing up. They're great pets. The only downside is that you've got to keep their cages clean. Yes, please take care of yourself. I will. I'm like, I'll be fine. But yeah, take your time. Hives and itchy spots suck. Yeah, you can already see all of my hives coming out here, and I held her for like 2 seconds. If I hold her for longer, sometimes it gets a little bit more respiratory, and I realize that is a problem, so I try to avoid holding her, even though I don't want to. But she's so good and so sweet and so good-natured, and we just love her. The only downside to having a hedgehog, in my opinion, is how old they are, or like how long they live, because 4 is like old for a hedgehog. Our last hedgehog, Root Beer, passed away. He had stomach cancer. He was 4.5 when he passed, and it was just really sad. I mean, it's never easy to watch a pet like not do well, and to have to make decisions on behalf of your pet where you can't just be like, are you okay? Should we give you another day? Like, are you good, buddy? Or is this it? And yeah, very short lifespans. And like just making sure that they have a good climate. Like, they should be in a room that's about like 73 to 76 degrees ish. I'm not about to cry. You are. No crying. It's okay. I'll have to show you a picture of Root Beer sometime, though, because he was also such a good buddy. He was just the best. Or maybe, I don't know. Do I have a picture in? I know I can show you one from my phone, but we made him a ball pit when we got his cancer diagnosis with, like, puffballs. And that was also immediately, we got professional pictures done with him. We did our best with him. We did our best to give him a good life, because we knew he wasn't doing well. But yeah, short lifespan. Only downside, making sure that her room is comfortable for her. She's got a heating pad in her cage. It kind of like self-regulates, so if she's on it, it'll get warmer. This is a very this is Root Beer at, oh my gosh, Root Beer at Christmas time. I'm trying to get it so there's not a glare. I got professional pictures. I want to do that for my puppy. We went to JCPenney because I got a Groupon for $14. And I was like, I told my husband, I was like, we have to do this. And he was like, well, obviously. But where's the ball pit picture? Hedgehog. They look so cool. Let's see. So that was actually, I took that picture. That wasn't the professional pictures. That was just, this one is just him underneath of our Christmas tree. I'm like trying to do it so it doesn't, where am I? Here. But yeah, that was just, that's just my phone. I have other pictures with like my husband, but I don't necessarily want to show those ones on stream. Let's see if I can find the ball pit one though, because that one is pretty good. He's are you sure? It looked very professional to me. Thank you. It was just my phone camera too. It like it was right when I got my phone and learned that there was the portrait setting where you can like kind of blur out the background, and he like that's the only one where he looked like even remotely regal. There's one where I've just got his eyes like poking over a blanket, and that one we just call our sneaky. We call hedgehogs doodles because of the way that they like doodle around. We call it a sneaky doodle. But let's see. Where I know I've got ball pit photos. There we go. Okay. So here's another one. I got like little fuzz balls. Gosh, I just don't know how to show this without everything reflecting. But he's just in a little ball pit. Doodle's so cute. And yeah, portrait mode is a lifesaver. It really is. Portrait setting on the phone is a game changer for taking pictures for sure. Yeah. Yeah, so that's how we took our hedgehog pictures. And then okay, so like this was one of our professional pictures, and he wanted to jump off. He wanted to jump off the thing so bad. And like I mean, obviously you could tell with Peach, they're not like super big or anything. Root Beer was short and stout, and Peach is like really long. She's much bigger than he was, like just in general. He was very round, but she is very long. Anyways, we'll go back to, actually I am gonna take just like a minute break. I'll even run an ad so we hopefully don't get interrupted when we're playing again. So I always forget how small they are until someone holds one. Yeah, they're just like this big, like just a little handful. But I'm gonna run an ad really quick and go and kind of take care of my hive situation, and I will be right back. I'm gonna play that for you, Cosmic. Did the ad go? I thought that would play while you were gone. I'm gonna write it down, but it appears that I do not have it set up to play on that screen. But I'll play that for you. Let's see. I always forget. Oh, sorry. Let's see. Where am I? Ba-ba-ba. Oh, it did play. We'll play it again. For selfish reasons. Do. Or do... Bingo! Bluey! The ad played. I just realized I didn't specify that. Sorry. No, don't be sorry at all. Thank you so much for letting me know. It never tells me when it's going to happen. It does tell me, it's telling me right now that it's preparing for an ad, but like it shouldn't play one. And that's why I was confused, but maybe it's just preparing to like put it back on up as an option. I don't know. But let's see what else was. Oh, I was going to mention, so in channel points, I have what's called a daily hedgehog, and you can now claim daily hedgehogs. It is 1 point, and if you come back, you can claim another hedgehog. Who's your favorite character? Mine has to be Bingo, Muffin, and Bandit. It's a 3-way tie. Ooh, favorite characters. I really do think, so my husband and I have this, we don't have kids, we just like Bluey. But my husband and I have this conversation frequently. Thank you for redeeming a daily hedgehog, Sam. That should, oh shoot. It should have come up with a message, I'm sorry. I didn't have the thing open. What it's supposed to tell you. A daily hedgehog. I don't think it can feed that many hedgehogs. Oh no. They are fully taken care of for you. Fully taken care of for you. All you have to do is love it. But please hold, because I didn't have the thing up that I'm supposed to have up, because it's supposed to come with a message, and it's supposed to say something along the lines of you have claimed your daily hedgehog and you have X number of hedgehogs. So now it should work. Sam, if you return in the future, you will be able to get another hedgehog. You have 1 hedgehog. But yeah, no, it's virtual pet. no caring is necessary. But let's see. So I do like Chili. I love Bandit. I also started listening to Dave McCormick, who plays Bandit. I started listening to his band, and I was mildly obsessed for a while. There we go. Thank you. Yes, so this is the message that was supposed to come up, and I messed it up. Cosmic Phoenix has redeemed their daily hedgehog. Cosmic Phoenix now has 1 hedgehog. Hedgehogs. Because I messed up that as well. I'll have to fix it. This is all work in progress, if you could not tell. But, I mean, Muffin is just so funny. We really liked Pom Pom. Very entertaining. I don't know. I really like. I think that out of the four main characters, Bingo is my favorite. Um, but I love Bluey. My phone case is Bluey, even because I'm an adult and I can spend adult money on things that are enjoyable. That is too orange. Sorry, I'm trying to mess with my lighting. I think this is just what it's gonna have to be. All right, that's it. I can't believe I forgot about Pom Pom. I gotta watch the show again. I'm waiting to rewatch it for when like the third season comes out. Adult money is a dangerous thing. It is. It is a really dangerous thing. Yeah, I don't know who just let me have money. It was not a good choice on their part. I also have to close. Well, no, I think it'll be okay. I've got usually I close my door to the office / guest bedroom / Peach's abode, but I did not do that. So it is open. My husband is not home, so it shouldn't be noisy, but in the event that the air kicks on, I will likely have to close the door. But luckily, the door is literally right there, and I don't have to go very far. Yeah, adult money. I'm not necessarily irresponsible, but we do have a closet full of Power Ranger toys. Excuse me, collectibles. Those are my husband's. I just got rid of a bunch of Buffy the Vampire Slayer stuff, which I like mildly regret, but also I don't. I'm trying to not just be a hoarder of things without reason. And I love Buffy the Vampire Slayer, don't get me wrong, but it was taking up a lot of space that I don't necessarily have. Ooh, 25,000 pokey for making the school. That was a good deal. I have grand plans, so I'm sure I'll need your help with another facility in the future. Excellent. If we keep growing the client base, I just know we'll get the permits we need. Anything is possible. Power Rangers? I love them. I gotta watch Buffy eventually. My mom will never leave me alone until I do. Yes, your mom is right. You should watch Buffy. There's honestly, like, so Buffy, like, for sure saved my life as a child. Like, child / teenager / like, young adult. Because I was, like, very picked on as a kid. And people are just mean sometimes. And, like, that was the one show that I had that I was like, everybody's a little bit weird and different here, but everybody is, like, has a problem with it. Like nobody has a problem with it. It's normal. And being like yourself is normal. And I love that. It took me a really long time to learn that. So, yes, but Power Rangers, we have a ton of Power Rangers stuff. And then, yes, definitely watch Buffy. If at all possible, I highly recommend watching... Oh my gosh, why did my screen just go black? There we go. I highly recommend watching not on a streaming service. Like, DVDs are probably the best way to watch. That might be the most wholesome way anyone has talked about Buffy. Okay. I'm gonna run into... Well, do I wanna... I met characters from Buffy the Vampire Slayer at Comic-Con, and let me tell you how wonderful they were. Please hold. I'm gonna grab my picture. It does have a picture of my husband in it, but that's fine. I will literally be back in like 3 seconds. Like maybe 10 seconds. Okay, I'm back. So we met Buffy the Vampire Slayer people. Oh gosh, we're still gonna have the same problem. So it's like at an angle, but you got Spike. Oh no, that's Angel, David Boreanaz. Charisma Carpenter, that's Cordelia. This is Buffy's boyfriend Riley, and this is Spike. He's a vampire. He's played by James Marsters, and Riley is played by Mark Blucas. I watched this show. We went to Comic-Con. We went to the Chicago Comic-Con because I live in Illinois. And it was like a couple hours away, but still close enough to go. We met them. It was the greatest experience of my life. I didn't really get to talk to David Boreanaz. If you ever do a Comic-Con and you want to meet people, I highly recommend not getting a group photo. I realize I got the group photo. I say this having spent a lot of money on said group photo, and it was literally, you step into frame, they say 1, 2, 3, they take the picture, and then they make you get out. Too fast. I'll go back to just chatting, because we're going to talk about this for a second. So I'll actually just show the picture again. Maybe at this angle-ish. Okay. So yeah, we've got David Boreanaz, Charisma Carpenter, Mark Blucas, and James Marsters. David Boreanaz did not get a chance to talk to. He really didn't look like he wanted to be there. That's fine. I'm not here to judge anybody because I wouldn't want to sit and meet like hundreds and hundreds of people. That seems really fast for a group photo. It was so fast that in another photo we have, I didn't even get a chance to like stop moving and smile. Like I did, but like I really didn't. We did get called back twice to take pictures because we both have glasses and the light reflected, and then they called us back in. And they were like, wait, come back. Like, your glasses reflected. We're like, oh, okay, cool. We'll take another picture. So they did at least do that, but I was expecting it to be like a, hi, I'm Brooke, nice to meet you. Like, not a full meet and greet, but like I could at least meet all of the people that I just paid a bunch of money for. And it was not the case, which is fine. Live and learn. But if that's the one bit of wisdom I can impart on on anyone, is if you go to Comic-Con and you're kind of deciding between like meeting people in their lines versus getting a group photo. The group photo is great because they're all there, but if you meet people in their lines, you actually get a chance to like talk to them. So, Charisma Carpenter genuinely might be the nicest person I've ever met. She was so sweet, and she, like, I was telling her how much the show meant to me without going into too much detail because I didn't want to cry, and, like, it seems like a silly thing to cry about, but, like, let me see if I can just show a couple pictures. I'm also going to like send them to myself. You know what? I'll put them on Instagram. If you have Instagram, or I'll put them on Instagram and I'll pop them into Discord. Because I feel like it's just too difficult to see with the lights. But like when I was 10 years old, I had a Buffy the Vampire Slayer themed birthday party. I've liked Buffy the Vampire Slayer since I was like 8. And it is just a show that has always helped me through life things. And it's come out recently that maybe it wasn't the best, like, on set for the actors, and I acknowledged that, like, that's not great and they deserve to be treated much, much better. But, like, it is probably one of the things that is the most near and dear to my heart, even if it's just a TV show. But, yeah. I love Buffy. Do you have a streaming schedule? Like days and times you're usually on, or is it just random? No, I actually just posted my streaming schedule earlier. I am on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. So it's usually from like 7 to 9 p.m. ish. I started there might be surprise streams. There might be days that I have to reschedule. But overall, it'll be on Tuesday evenings, and I'm in Central Time. So usually from 7 to 9 p.m. this past Tuesday, my husband and I have to do a whole car switching thing before he leaves for what he does in the evening. So I was a little bit late because we needed to switch cars, but he was also doing other things around the house. But Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays are my days. Sometimes I might pop on for just random things. I discovered that Oregon Trail is on the Switch now and has been since like 2021 apparently. And I like bought it and immediately started streaming because I'm like, I have to stream this. But yeah, so that's my schedule. I'm gonna go to Community Challenge 75% complete. Cosmic Phoenix, thank you. Cosmic Phoenix just contributed to the Sims 4 Color Filter Challenge. It is a community challenge. You can take your channel points and put it towards that. We have 17 days left, and I might extend it if we aren't completely there. But what the Sims 4 Color Filter Challenge is we are going to, I'll change my computer to be grayscale or inverted, and we'll create a sim. And chat will decide if it's going to be a grayscale or inverted. But I will do my best to match what the sim is wearing. Like, we're doing makeup, we're doing hair, we're doing entire everything. And hoping for the best. So I believe that it will be inverted and grayscale for me, but not for you. So you'll be able to see what I'm doing, but I won't be able to see what I'm doing. And then I also plan on showing, like, I've got my playback super, super, super tiny, so I won't be able to see anything. And it's, like, way more fun if I can't see anything, but you can, I think. Because you'll be like, oh man, she's really messing it up. She's really messing it up. Or I can try and figure out how to do the filter. Actually, maybe we can try that like now-ish. I'm going to go back to the streaming page and then see if, see if I can change the filter. We're just gonna limit it. No, default. Let's see. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it might just be something. I'll have to figure out if there's something that I can do, to where if everybody thinks it does sound like a lot of fun. I wasn't expecting you to get a notification about my contribution though. Yeah, it should be up at the top now. So or it was, at least it was for me. It had like a little banner that came across. But yeah, we'll decide. I'll try and look into seeing if there's a way that I can add a filter so that you all are seeing what I'm seeing, unless you think it would be more fun to see the final outcome and watch me struggle with with not seeing the final outcome. I am blue color deficient, so I do struggle with seeing color. It doesn't always look right to me. Sometimes it does. It's kind of funny because we're looking into like painting some of the rooms of our house, and my husband really loves blue. That's my worst color to work with. So I'm like, this one looks like this. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, awesome. So it's kind of like a little bit of a fun game of like color guessing, matching, playing. But yeah, like I said, we'll decide. Once we hit the goal, I'll like make it known in on like on stream and everything what days we're going to be doing or what day we're going to be doing it, so everybody's able to try and make it, or at least know ahead of time. It's never going to be like a random stream. I think seeing what you see sounds fun. Cool. Yeah, I will do my best to figure out how we can do that then, and it might just be that we have to change it to grayscale. So that might take out some of the excitement about doing like inverted. But we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. I don't know if there's like a filter that I can add to my page to make it show a certain way to everyone. But I'll figure that out in the meantime so we can all experience together. But thank you again for contributing to that, because it is something I'm really excited about. I do play The Sims often. I was actually playing earlier today. I'm trying to come up with a legacy challenge. It's a little morbid, but I think it would be fun. I'll work a little longer. Great, it's always a good idea to chat with folks who are visiting our island to talk up the business. A legacy challenge, yes. So I don't know if you're familiar with The Sims at all. I've been playing The Sims since it came out in 2000, which makes me feel old, but I got it for my birthday, like 2 weeks after it came out. And a legacy challenge is, so let's see. Basically, it's like your goal is to create a family, like, but have it all be like, I don't know, like a legacy, like genealogy wise. So you're gonna start with like a sim and their partner, and then they're gonna have, maybe the legacy says you have to have 2 kids. Maybe it's just 1. Maybe it doesn't matter as long as you have 1. But then that kid is going to have a certain set of parameters that they need to go through. So like Lil Simsy has it's called the Not So Berry Challenge, Legacy Challenge. So the first one is mint. So all of their coloring has to be mint. Their house is decorated in mint. Their clothes are head to toe mint color. Their partner doesn't have to do any of that. But then after the mint, it's another color. So the next generation of Sims has to be where, I don't know what color the next one is. We're going to say red. Actually, it's rose. So, like, whatever rose means to you, if it's pink, if it's red. So you'll make their clothes look pink or red. Their hair might be pink or red. Their bedroom might be pink or red. Basically, their whole life revolves around that color. A lot of times there's also like restrictions on what jobs you can have, the family backstory. So I think that for the first generation of that Not So Berry Challenge, like you just have a normal family. And then for the second generation, the mom is, or the child grows up to be a mom or dad, single parent. They become a single parent. And they're romantic, so like they leave their kid alone for a while or something. So like there's a lot of different like parameters that you have to follow. I'll just tell you, the one I'm thinking about doing is because they're one of the things in The Sims, again, morbid, that they have a lot of is death. You can die by drowning, and that's where you take a ladder out of a pool and like fence the sim in. Morbid, I know. I'm gonna say it over and over. I know. Actually, I will also tell you, my likeness is has been killed in what is called the Sims Murder Gauntlet on TikTok. So Hip Hip Renee is a creator on TikTok. She also has a Twitch and she has a YouTube channel. But she started creating different ways to kill your Sims. I will get to my legacy challenge idea in a second, I promise. But she has different ways that like each sim will die. And it's kind of like a whoever lasts the longest wins. So there are, I'll actually just pull it up. There are technically 11 ways in The Sims for base game that you can die. They are, I'm not going to pull it up because I have other things on the screen that I don't want to share yet. Ways that your sim can die are starvation, fire, drowning, hysteria, mortification, cardiac explosion, electrocution. I wasn't expecting you to have a lookalike that was in a murder gauntlet. Surprise! It's not even a it's not even a lookalike. It is me. It is, it's Brooke Tries Games. It's me in the murder gauntlet. So like it's not like a fight to the death kind of gauntlet. It's like a survive death kind of gauntlet. I made it about halfway, so that wasn't too bad. And mine was drastically overshadowed. But there's starvation, fire, drowning, hysteria, mortification, cardiac explosion, electrocution, cowplant, meteor, and old age or overexertion in old age, which in The Sims is woohooing to death, essentially. So I think it would be interesting to have one of those, like the sim can live their life any way that they want, but they have to die in one of those ways. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I also have a version for if you have multiple packs, but I wanted it to be like accessible for people who aren't like heavy into The Sims, because The Sims is free now. It sounds like Sims die as dramatically as hamsters. They do, and it just gets so much worse. So I'll read off some of the, if you have like expansion packs for The Sims, I'll read off some of the options. Pufferfish. If you're a bad cook and you make pufferfish, you will die. Or whoever eats it will die. Beetlejuice. You can make Beetlejuice if you're like a level whatever mixologist. I think it's if you drink 3 of them, you die. Because Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Overheating. If you sit in the... Oh, overheating in general. But if you sit in the sauna for too long, with Sims Spa Day, you will overheat and die. If you're a vampire, sunlight can kill you. If you have Sims Seasons, you can freeze to death or overheat. Funny you bring up hamsters because there's also rabid rodent fever, which comes with the My First Pet Stuff pack. And if you get bit by a rodent and you don't treat it, you can get rabid rodent fever and essentially like foam at the mouth. There's a Murphy bed. You can die by Murphy bed in mountain climbing, and if something gets stuck in a vending machine and you try to get it out, the vending machine can fall on you. If you're an elder and somebody gives you a floral arrangement, but it is death flower scented, you can die. You can die by lightning. You can die by wishing well. You can die by spellcaster overload if you have Realm of Magic. You can also die by Night Wraith Curse, which is also in Realm of Magic. You can die by poison. You can die by flies. You can die by killer rabbit or killer chicken. If you have high school years, you can tell another sim about Bloody Mary, and Bloody Mary may come after you. And if you are really into pranks, you can do a prank but accidentally set off a stink capsule too soon. The Sims might have the most violent and odd ways of dying I've ever heard. Are you sure it's not a horror game or something? No, it can be completely, completely, I don't want to say normal, but like it can be like just a fun, cozy game. Or it can be completely chaotic. It's called balance. The Sims, more ways to die than live. I mean, you're not wrong. You're really not wrong. It is very interesting. It's very interesting. And like Meteor, you can just be looking in a what's it called? You can just be looking at the stars through a telescope and bam, there's a meteor. Like it's pretty wild. If you're laughing too hard, like if you're too playful, you can become hysterical and die. If you if somebody walks in on your sim going to the bathroom, they can become embarrassed. And if somebody laughs at them, they can become mortified and die of mortification. Like, it is just wild. That's why I think that it'd be kind of fun. And they're not all, like, super easy to get. There are many on this list that I was trying to work through earlier because I've never done them. And I am in the Sims Murder Gauntlet. So, but yeah, it's the Sims. It's definitely a part of Simming, that's for sure. So my husband wasn't. I'm sorry, you can scare someone to death on a toilet. So no, you can't scare them to death, which would be a good death. But you can make them mortified. So like I think it's embarrassed, very embarrassed, mortified. And, like, if they are too embarrassed in that state, like, they will die. In this, like, so, cardiac explosion, if they're too mad, if you get them, like, angry, very angry, and then, like, enraged, they can definitely, like, essentially just have a heart attack. But yeah, good times. But you saying scare someone to death on a toilet does make me remember that if you have, I think it's Eco Lifestyle, you can upgrade a toilet to be compostable, and if you don't compost, your toilet will catch on fire, and you may die in a fire on the toilet. So just some nice little wholesome times. But we'll be playing The Sims soon, I imagine. I think once I hit a 3-star island here, I will be trying to mix in other games. We just fully started the island over. So I wanted to kind of work on this for a little bit before I start mixing other things in, but I really want to play Stardew. I've got Cozy Grove is a game that I just love. Stardew Valley. We'll probably finish the Oregon Trail. I've been having some difficulty with Oregon Trail. Graveyard Keeper I have not started yet. I've heard it's good, and I'd love to play it. Dreamlight Valley I'd like to play on stream. I'd like to finish Spiritfarer at some point. There are a handful of other games that I have that I would like to give a shot. So we have other games that we'll be mixing in very soon. But The Sims is definitely high on my list. Maybe when we hit the community goal. I almost tried to contribute to it, but it said I can't. But maybe once we hit the community goal, we'll do that. I don't know. We'll see. But I don't know what that is. Every day would be so much fun if I had a home arcade. That sounds fun, Claude. That reminds me, I want a vacation house. Can you help me out? Leave it all to me. Leave it all to me. Which makes me think of, I think it's the Drake and Josh theme song. Maybe it's like Harley. No, I don't know. It doesn't matter. This is neat. So I was thinking it'd be nice if my vacation home was kind of like this. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Oh, that's very nice. I like your concept. All right, now the next step is for you to choose an island for the client. You got it. I think we'll put him here. I think that'll be fine. Now, Claude, we found an excellent location for you, but you'll need to see it for yourself before we begin. Brooke, please lead Claude to the site, and best of luck. You got it, dude. There it is. Whoa, this is really gonna be my vacation home? Really, really? This is gonna be so fun. Okay, I'm gonna get out of your way. It's time for a snack break anyway. I can't wait to move on in. Hop along, cute. All right. I think I'm just gonna do something like pretty simple outside. What do you mean? Okay. There we go. Now I'm gonna move these. okay, fine. Yeah, that's fine. Gotta keep it low maintenance because he's gonna be playing in his arcade all day. Thanks so much for the alert, Cosmic. I really appreciate that. If I don't see you before you're back, I hope you have a great evening. And I appreciate you hanging out with me today. Ooh, glowing moss. Yes, I like that. That's like pretty decent filler, honestly. I used the glowing moss previously in like a swamp capacity because I had a couple of villagers that were best for a swamp setting. And I can't really put those anywhere around here. So maybe we'll put that over this way. And then maybe just a couple trees as well are going to be best. Hey Waylander, how's it going? Hope you're doing well tonight. Nice to see you. Maybe one more tree back here. Doing okay, good, I'm so glad. I am just doing some decorating. Oh, can I put it there? Yes, I can. Maybe up one, perfect. Thought I should finally say hello. I've been following for a while, but I'm always lurking. I'm a master lurker. I do see you lurking. I will never call out a lurk, but I always appreciate it. And I appreciate you saying hello. It is very, very nice to see you. And it's true, you are a master lurker. I just always revert to my modding habits and check my users in chat to make sure there aren't any bots that need banning. I don't know if you're on Erica's Discord, but she has like the news that she'll start reading for summer camp if she hasn't done it already. I feel like I come in right after the beginning of her streams, but she asked me to write a bot banning section, of which I have done as a preview. It's called Brooks Bot Banning Bonanza. That's fine. One of my friends, you go on her stream and it calls you out, so can't hide. Oh yeah, no, I know I pull up stream. I'm on Yo Eric's and I will try to remember to look at it. Yeah. She will be reading them on stream shortly. She usually does like a news bulletin. Oh, I think that's gonna have to go over there. But yeah, no, I won't call out a lurk. I appreciate lurks for sure. We'll throw a gaming desk in there. Why not? And a gaming chair. And a couple drink machines. Vending machine. Popcorn machine. Oh, they liked that. Foosball machine. Gumball machine. Oh man, there's like a lot of stuff here. I think I'm going to get Erica a little tomorrow. What do you mean? Ooh. Oh, cute little Animal Crossing Switch. That's adorable. Oh, I love this. She does the Annie. Oh, yeah, she does. If you don't have enough points, let me know and I'm happy to donate some to you so you can have a spot on her island. Her manifesting island. I do love it. I have a little, I think mine is heart-shaped. A little heart-shaped space. Maybe it isn't. I thought it was. I have plenty of things. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I know I've donated some coins to some other people just because I'm always there, even if I'm lurking. I'm going to get her to do a tribute to my partner. That'd be so lovely. Oh, I love that so much. I think that's so nice. I think, like, I'm really excited. Have you seen her Animal Crossing island yet? Because she has a whole... My partner used to play Animal Crossing Alto on the 3DS. Oh my goodness. That'll be so nice. That's so touching. Like, I a little bit want to cry right now. That is such a lovely thought. Aw. Like, I really love that. I think Erica will really love to do that too. I just thought about it the other day. Yeah, that's an awesome idea. It'll definitely be different from everything else that's on there too. Ooh, club wall. I like that one. Oh, you know what? One of my manifesting things came true, which is kind of cool. Because I was manifesting, like, a home. Because I don't know if you've heard about my horror stories. My last apartment was pretty horrific to live in. We had an upstairs neighbor whose daughter was in the master bedroom and would play music starting at like 12:30, 1 o'clock, so we could like hardly ever sleep in our bedroom. There was also a bodily fluid that was dumped on our patio, which is pretty gross. And definitely happy to be in our own place. But I had manifested a new housing situation on... Oh my goodness, that's horrible. It was not great. That's like... I'm so glad you guys got out of there. Yeah, thank you. Me too. Yeah, it was really horrific, to be completely honest. And like, we are pretty used to... Yeah, that sounds like how it was. We're pretty used to, like, not weird living situations, but like, we've previously, as part of my husband's, one of his previous jobs, like, lived in dorms as adults, because he had like a live-on position and we needed to live in the halls. And it was like a situation where Like, I mean, we were in with freshmen as, like, not freshmen. Someone keeps throwing their rubbish on my front, in my front garden. If I find out who, I'm gonna throw them. I would too. That makes me so upset. Like, I just wish people would respect other people's space a little bit more. But yeah, we could hear like full conversations from the people upstairs, as if they were like talking inside of our apartment. Like, I could tell you every phone conversation the guy ever had. And like, they were not pleasant phone conversations either. Like, I don't want to hear that. I think that this is a bit too much. And then maybe we find one other thing to put. Maybe there's something I can put on the wall. Party flooring, that's kind of fun. But yeah, it was not a great situation, but I had manifested or put like a little, they have little houses, like little tin houses or little doll houses, and I put a doll house on my manifestation island, or on her manifestation island, and yeah, I would like to say that it helped. Sam! Thank you so much for contributing to the color filter challenge. I am so excited for that. We've raised 6,000. Almost 6,000. But we are so close. And we still have 17 days, which is, we have so much time. It'll actually happen. I would like to say you have an amazing smile. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I feel like it's something that I have not done for a while, to be completely honest. Also, there's like, I am done with this purely because there's too much music going on, and I am a bit overstimulated. Oops. Oh my gosh, I don't know why that was so awful, but thank you. I do appreciate that. This is something that I do that like really brings me a lot of joy. Like getting to sit and play video games and hang out, and it's just fun. It's something that I get to do that isn't like, I like my job. I love my job actually, and I'm very lucky in that way because I'm a complete gamer. I love that. It's really funny because, so my stepmom got me The Sims when it came out, and then I was constantly getting in trouble as a kid, if not for wanting to go to the library, for being on, oh, no, that's fine. If not for wanting to go to the library, for being online and like playing The Sims. And I'm like, but you got it for me. Like, but now I like get to play it for fun, and other people can watch, and like I can bring a little bit of joy to somebody else's day, or try to anyway, or just be a place that people can come and like not feel obligated to do anything. What I mean is board games, video games, card games, adventure game, books, sports. If it's a game, I am into it. You are a complete gamer then. I am not the best at sports. I do like soccer. Playing soccer. Or football, I imagine, for you. Maybe? Is it football? I'm never sure. I can't play anymore due to injuries. That makes sense. Football, yes. Okay. That's what I thought. But yeah, I like football. I like watching sports. Not always. I've got to be in the mood. But we have a whole cabinet of board games. I've thought about doing puzzles on stream before too. Just if we ever need like a really chill kind of hangout day. But yeah, what is your favorite like modality of game? I guess, if that's not weird. I used to love lawn hockey, volleyball, basketball, rounders. What is rounders? I'm not sure. I'm not familiar. I'm gonna look it up, actually. Oh, okay. A bat and ball game played between two teams. A striking and fielding game that involves hitting a small, hard leather case ball. I like bocce. I don't know if that counts as... It's a game, for sure. Like baseball, but with a much smaller bat. Cool. And then... Oh, interesting. That is not what I was expecting lawn hockey to be. Unless it's not. Yeah. Cool. But football was my main love to play. Yeah, so it's also funny because as much as my parents didn't want me on the computer, they also didn't really want me playing games or playing like soccer or anything either. And I just brought it up to my dad because I went home a couple weeks ago and we were kind of like dribbling a ball back and forth. I was like, I should have played soccer. My parents were happy with me on the computer. Yeah, my parents were like, get outside, go play, go do something. I'm like, okay. But I don't like going outside because I get sunburned so easily. Like, I literally just walk outside and there you go, sunburn. So it's just not comfortable because I know that I'm going to end up with sunburn. The one thing I would get off the computer for was football. Yeah. Yeah, obviously as an adult, I'm a lot better at managing my time, and I do play video games off stream for sure, but on stream is, may I take photos? But on stream is like a majority of my gaming time. Usually if I'm online off stream, it's trying to figure out trying to make stream better. Or right now I'm taking accounting classes, so I'm also studying. What do you mean by modality of game? Oh, I just meant because you had listed like card games and video games and board games and adventure, sports adventure game books. Do you have like a favorite type to play, like, and what is it? Like, my favorite board game I think is Clue. But like I prefer to play video games for the most part, unless we're sitting down and playing Clue, and then I'm in. He is just jamming. I play Clue on Steam. I'm gonna get Clue on Steam. Clue's my favorite board game too. It is my favorite, and it's really funny. I don't have favorites. There's too many I like. That's perfectly fine. I was just wondering if you had a favorite, but I totally get it. I think, like, board game wise, Clue is definitely my favorite. I'd rather play Mysterium. Yeah, I haven't played Mysterium yet. I was trying to play Mysterium a while back. I was having a game night with friends, and she is a 2-year-old, so it was just a little bit difficult to do. I have 2,400 games on Steam. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's so many games. I have a handful. Excuse me. I just have a handful. How in depth do you play all of the games? Do you play for a little bit and then move on to the next one, or do you like fully complete all of them? I'm very curious. I'm just in the process of having them all installed again. Wow. A little bit and move on. Nice. Oh, we just got something from the vending machine. It's cute. Actually, I'm gonna just Pro camera, yes. Pop me away. Oops. Take photo. There we go. I want to try and get more of them completed. That's awesome. That's so many games to pick from. I bet you have one for like every mood that you're in. I feel like all of mine are kind of in the same like cozy-ish genre. Do you play like a complete variety of games? Days Gone on the PS4, I played so much that I was dreaming about fighting zombies every night for a week. Oh my gosh. Oh, I've got to say goodbye to him. I bet your beat worked really hard. Anyway, need something? I'm heading back. You're going home? Okay, but you gotta promise to come back and play with me sometime. Take care. Yeah, I feel like I say that I'm a variety streamer because I will play anything, but my preferred games are like low like energy, chill. You just kind of play and complete things as you want. Like I watch my husband play Resident Evil all the time. And I'm just like so impressed because he's constantly like trying to get S rank and trying to do it in a certain number of like hours, and it just feels wild to me. Sims, Harvest Moon, 7 Days to Die, F1 Manager, Stellaris, Civ 5, Castlevania are some of my faves. Cool. Yeah, Sims I love. Harvest Moon I used to watch my mom and my siblings play, just like Animal Crossing. Because they all played and I didn't have... I want to say it was the... I can't think of the gaming system, but it was like the handheld. And it was so cute. I would love to play Harvest Moon again. Or for the first time, but like watching it again. Alright, you've earned 9,000 Poki. And then I have definitely watched people play 7 Days to Die. I haven't seen F1 Manager, Stellaris, or Civ 5, and I've heard of Castlevania. And that feels like it sounds like something I would be interested in playing. I'm finished. We'll go back to our island, I think. And maybe see if there's not something we can do to like make it a little more... to get a little closer to a 5-star. I've played Deep Rock Galactic, Agent A, Them and Us, is it Machinica Museum? 9 years of Shadows on stream so far. Cool. Are you a streamer? If you are, I did not know that. Yeah. I am shouting you out. I am also giving you a follow because I just realized that I am not following you. And I will try to catch you playing. Yeah, of course. I didn't know that, otherwise I would have followed you sooner. I think I've just missed those conversations on Erica's streams. Let's fly. Oh, that was a good crack. My elbow just completely cracked. 9:27. Oh, I've had so much fun doing this today. And we're gonna run around real quick and see if anybody has decided that they want to have a thought bubble above their head to tell me that they would like to leave. And then I will also see Pearl. Good to see you, kitten. I want to chat. It's another splendid day on Moonbeam. Oh, I know I sound unusually chipper, but who can blame me, kitten? That's cool. I stream infrequently, but all of a sudden recently ended up hitting affiliate without really trying. I thought, though I first streamed a couple years ago. Got ads at the moment, so can't hear. Say, let me know when back. Oh, back. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was just reading what you had said. But congratulations on hitting affiliate. That's really awesome. I mean, it is really hard to get those 3 average viewers. Let me tell. I mean, I probably don't have to tell you actually. But it is so much harder than you'd think. It was harder than I thought. I got that really easily. That's fantastic. That was one of the things that was like most difficult for me, was hitting the 3 viewers. Which doesn't feel like it would be hard, because 3 just doesn't feel like such a big number. Plant these. Got a couple more vines, which will be super helpful. I have friends in groups, and I got a couple of raids, including by Adrenaline. I love her so much. I love when I get to lurk on her streams. Yeah, I had a couple of friends who at the time had all started streaming about the same time. Well, 3 of us had started streaming about the same time, and one had already had. Adrena's awesome. I've been following her for over a year now. She's so lovely. I'm gonna shout her out too, just because. Because, like, she's so encouraging, and I don't know her super well yet, but every time I've talked to her, she's just been the most delightful person. And I just appreciate that, because I feel like sometimes people are, Waylander, yay, thank you so much for, did we get there? 100%! Guys, we're doing it! It's ended. We did it. We will figure out a time then, in the near future. I'll probably do, like, only 2 points left, but worth it. Thank you so much. Oh, I appreciate it. I'm so excited for this. I was honestly not sure if I priced it too high and if it was possible to get to, so I'm really, really glad that it was possible. And I wonder if I can... Yeah, okay. I just gave you some points back. So you have a little bit to work with. Are you doing a theme on your island? I'm gonna give you some points too, Sam. Just because I realized that I can do that. Oh, is there a cooldown time? I'll do it in a couple more minutes. You don't need to give me points. I will get them easy enough sneaking around. Fair enough. But thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, so the theme that I'm doing is... You're welcome. I don't think it went through. I think there's a cooldown, but I will give you some... Again, because I know you contributed to the challenge and I appreciate it. And apparently I can just give out points however I feel. And I feel so compelled to. So I do have a theme. I'm gonna pop the villagers up here. So we have Fauna, Pearl, and Poppy. We are looking for Deirdre, Mary, Grizzly, Henry, Bee, Sly, and Fang. And then, oh my gosh, they like break my heart when they start watering flowers. Hamlet is not going to stick around. He's not an endgame villager. Oh wait, I think I knocked my camera. You like Buffy the Musical? I love Buffy the Musical. I love Buffy in general. We were talking about it earlier a little bit. But I'm a big fan. Me too. It's awesome. It really is. They're just so talented. Like every single person involved in that just nailed it. So this is our full island. The top two levels of the island are just for villagers, and the lower level is for like the shops are right across from each other. The museum is kind of like in its own little wing. We've got this flower garden here. This is just while we're breeding flowers. Anthony Stewart Head's brother had a big musical hit, like a show tune or like a Broadway type musical, or like because they're both incredibly musically talented. I'm not as familiar with his brother. I'm gonna have to close the door really quick. Just 1 second. Yeah, I'm not familiar with his brother, but I listened to... Oh, okay. I'm definitely checking that out. I'm writing it down. Thank you. But yeah, he's just got the most amazing voice. So the villagers that we're looking for, Fauna, Pearl, and Poppy, we have Deirdre, Mary, Grizzly, Henry, Bee, Sly, and Fang. We are trying to get one villager of all of the different personality types. So we want all the personalities on the island, but we also want, where is it? We also want all of the like zodiac signs represented. So I'm a Pisces. Fauna is an Aries, and she's a normal. I have had her before. I'm also looking for a mix, so it was like there's a lot going on with what we're looking for in the villagers. So I'm a Pisces. Fauna's an Aries. She's a normal. I've had her before. Deirdre, I've had her before. She's a sisterly, and she's a Taurus. For Gemini, we have Pearl. She's a snooty. For Cancer, we want Mary. I have not had her before, and she's a peppy. For Leo, we want Grizzly. I've had him before. He's a cranky grizzly bear. For Virgo, we want Henry. He's smug. I have not had him before. For Libra, we want B. She's normal. And I have had her before, but it was on the last island that I played. She autofilled and I never played her. So I'm counting her as I've never had her before. For Scorpio, we have Sly. I love Sly. I've had him before. He's a jock. He's my favorite. For Sagittarius, we have Fang. He's a cranky. I love Grizzly. He's like a grandpa. He's just too cute. I know. He was like one of those that was like very surprising that I liked him as much as I did. And I feel like I'm really like, there are a lot of characters in Animal Crossing that I'm like, I did not expect to like you, but I do. So good job. But for Capricorn, we have Poppy, and he's a lazy. I've not had him before. And Sagittarius, Fang, he's a cranky. I've not had him before. I never got into Animal Crossing. I have it now, obviously, both on 3DS and Switch. 3DS is the one that my mom had Harvest Moon on. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely not for everyone. I have a friend who I really thought was just gonna love Animal Crossing, and she was like, this is not my kind of game. I was like, oh, okay. Like, she loves Stardew. She loves a lot of the same games that I do. And so I was like, oh yeah, it's like very similar to a lot of these games, but in like different ways, obviously, because graphically not like Stardew. I have ROMs for Harvest Moon on SNES, and I have disc for Harvest Moon on PlayStation 1. Oh my gosh, PlayStation 1. That was my first video gaming console. That was my first one. We played Spyro the Dragon, and my dad would call, there was like one guy that you had to chase. You're making me feel old. I mean, we couldn't afford it. But that was like, we got that, like, at least with video game, or like computer games. Damn youngster. It happens. But, no, my dad would play Spyro the Dragon, my brother and I would watch him, and he would have to chase this little blue guy, and he just kept calling him the little blue bastard. So, like, naturally, my brother, who is 5 years younger than me, just started calling him the little blue bastard. And then they realized that maybe they shouldn't swear as much in front of, like, the 3-year-old. But, yeah. PlayStation 1, that was good times. I remember really liking the remote control. I don't think it's much different than the new ones, or like the current ones, but I just remember really liking them. I played my first computer game at 3. Well, you know what? I think I did too, though. There was this, let me see if I can see, in 1980. There was a video game. It was like, it wasn't like a learning necessarily. Maybe it was. It was called Pico. Pico video game. Let me pull up a picture. Okay, yeah, it was totally like a learning video game. But this was like my first video game. Okay. So it was this little system, and then it wasn't like you weren't playing games. I think you might have been able to. It was mostly like a reading, like it was like a Leapfrog before a Leapfrog. But like I've mentioned this and people are like, I have no idea what that is. But we had it. I had it. My grandparents got it for me. I had a Commodore VIC 20, I think it was. Let's see. Oh, interesting. I'm guessing that you... Let me try and figure out. I'm assuming you would connect it to a TV. Or like a monitor of some sort. Yeah? Now I do feel like a damn youngster. I'm sorry. It's like how I feel when people are like, oh yeah, 3D printed the save button. And I'm like, it's a floppy disk. What is wrong with you? But I get it. Okay. No, play the video. It might not have been this, but I'm sure it was Commodore. Okay, cool. 8-bit home computer. Cool nonetheless. I had Atari and a Teleco machine or whatever it was as well. Cool. Yeah, I think so. We had I did get a Game Boy when I was like probably 10-ish. In 87 we got an Amstrad CPC. Okay. I gotta see what it is. Ooh. She fancy. Series of 8-bit home computers produced by Amstrad between 1984 and 1990. Manic Miner, Ghostbusters, Oh Mummy, Monte Carlo Casino. I learned to play poker and blackjack at 10. Okay, so like I did too though, but on Neopets. We had color monitor. So Neopets, you can play games. But like the games, okay, so I remember Neopets. I still play Neopets. I'm logged in right now. I've got Trudy's surprise here, which has turned into a Neopets stream. Actually. Wow, I wonder if my account is still active. They did. I didn't think it still existed. Oh, it does. So I think somebody bought it, like, kind of bought it out. They canceled a lot of accounts, but, like, I have a couple accounts that are still active, and you just have to email them, and they will, like, if you can tell them, like what your email might have been or whatever, like they will try to get you your account back, which is kind of nice. But yeah, I still play Neopets. But they've got like cheat. No, not that kind of cheat, the game cheat, which is essentially bullshit. And then I'm trying to think. They've got 21 Pukul. I'm trying to think of what they call. Maybe it is 21. Explore. I feel like most of the games are in the Lost Desert. Like most of the gambling, IRL gambling games. This is not correct. I did lost news. Nice! You did lost username and found it. That's fantastic. Approach the shrine. Thanks for the deserted desert scroll. Sackmet Solitaire is just solitaire. Scarab 21. There it is. So that's 21. Yeah. So this is where I learned what gambling was. Child's game. I love it. Obviously, I still play it. Destructo Match has always been like one of my favorites. Ice Cream Machine I have recently gotten pretty okay at. They don't have nearly as many games as they used to. It's similar to what it used to be like, but it's also very different. I wish that they would put all of the games on their main page, because there are definitely more than the ones that they have here. But I think that, like, excuse me, if you're looking for them, you can find them. Or, like, I've just got my list of, I've got this website that I go to, the Daily Neopets, and it'll do all of the things that you can do daily. So you click here, you go to the giant omelet. It's got all the different wheels. The Wheel of Monotony still takes 1.5 million years. I got up to $1 million on Monte Carlo Casino, and my dad took over, and I had one go on roulette, and I lost all my money in one spin. No. Damn, I had forgotten all about this. It's still fun. I mean, I still spend a good amount of time. So because I don't go on it every day, I do have my Neopets in a hotel, and it is surprisingly cheap to put like 6 Neopets in a hotel. Oops. So I've got mostly Poogles. I've rescued Poogles because I loved them. Oh, all of them, yeah. So these are all my Poogles. They're on holiday. They check out in 4 days. My goal recently has been to use paintbrushes, or like get paintbrushes, or there's the lab ray, which we can go do. Because if you finish one of the puzzles, you can do the lab ray. I don't want to change any of them though. Which one is like the most regular? Which one? I think we'll do the purple one. Oh, it's Sir Kitty Fantastico. Used to be Cat. Gain 2 levels. Back to the lab. Yeah, if you finish a puzzle, you get to go in the lab. You can do it for pets as well. Zap the poor pet. Oh, it turned our pet transformed into whatever that is. Back to the games room. Anyway, Neopets is still a thing. There we go. Actually, let's go and check with Isabel and see what our island rating situation is presently. I mean, I'm certain that we are still at a 2, but might as well check because we're here. Well, hello there, Brooke. Hello there. Your home now has another room where once there was none, yes? I still have my email from Neopets in 2002 when I created my account. I have one of them. I had a couple accounts because obviously I was a bad kid and didn't listen when it said just use one account. I was like, no, multiple. We will do multiple, as many as we want. So I was able to access one of them. I was able to get one back. It didn't have anything in it. I think that I had transferred all of my money previously, so that's what it was. But my mom's is still active. We just can't get it. Should be Brooke the naughty game. Right. Brooke the cheater. Not cheater. Because I don't typically cheat in games, but I definitely was trying as a 12-year-old to like cheat the system in Neopets. Ah, yes. I owe you money. Pay your debts, says Tom. That's nice and all. Isabel. How can I help you today? Island evals, please. So you're curious about the current image of Moonbeam. I am. 2-star island. Positive buzz. Allow me to read an excerpt. It's gonna be the snow boy again. Knew it! It's always the snow person, and he hasn't even been here. Talks about our island like he knows the place. Well, there you have it. According to recent feedback, the general sentiment is that the island lacks appealing scenery. Decorate the entire island head to toe or stream to sea. Island is not small, which means it'll take plenty of furniture and such to dress it up to the nines. Now, variety's preferable, but I hear you can use Nook shopping to buy something you've bought before. No matter how you choose to decorate the island with your taste, I have no doubt it will look great. Thanks. And there you have it. Just let me know next time you'd like to hear the latest island feedback. No, I'm good for now. Nothing new in here. Alright, I need to check what's in my pockets though. Glowing moss, evergreen ash, garden lantern. Garden lantern. Let's go and put that. Let's go and put that by the flowers. And then maybe we'll order another one. Run, 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 run. Not the toilet. Rover's briefcase, popcorn machine, director's chair, garden lantern, plays item. Yes, we will order more of these. Perfect. And then evergreen ash. I don't really know where to put this one. I just kind of liked it. Maybe this one, we'll get a couple more of these and put them like in front of resident services. Like, I'm just not entirely sure what to do with this. Okay, that's fine. I don't like it. Or maybe on this side of the island. By the museum? I like that better, but I wish it could go back farther. Unless there's something just in the way. Nope, there wasn't. Okay. Oh my gosh. Sure. That'll be fine for now. All right. I'm just gonna check. Just check and see. It is truly going to surprise me when I hit a 5-star. Yeah, it'll surprise me when I hit a 5-star. No, when I hit a 3-star. She's so cute, smelling her flowers. You can, actually. 2-star. That's what I thought. Okay. You don't need to do that, actually. There you have it. I do think that maybe it's time to head out for the night because I'm getting quite tired and I still have some dinner to make as it is 10 p.m. Going to get a cuppa and then start thinking about going to bed. Yeah, you are far ahead of me in terms of hours there, Waylander. So not a bad idea. I'm just gonna see really quick who we might be able to head over to. Let's go and see our friend Oolong Crossing. Oolong is playing some games. I'm in an ad right now. But we will go over there. Oh, 10 p.m. It's 4 a.m. I know. But we're going to go over and see our friend Oolong Crossing. Oolong plays cozy games to have a good night. Thanks for stream. I'll definitely be back for another. Thank you so much, Sam. It's so nice meeting you. And I'm really glad that you enjoyed your time here with me. If at all possible, please try and hang out for the raid, but I totally understand if not. I have been over to Oolong Crossing stream before, but not while she's been playing games. So I think it would be funny, and she's almost at her goal of 275 followers. She needs one more follower. I think it's on Sundays, she does like really cozy, like she tries teas and has like adorable sandwich spreads. It's just adorable. But yeah, same good night. Catch you on Erica's stream tomorrow. Yeah, I will see you tomorrow. I hope you all have a great evening. Thank you so much for spending the evening with me. I really appreciate it. I've had a great time, and I will see you soon. Bye.